Could you do high five?
I can do high five. High five.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Could you turn around?
Turn around.
Could you show me a heart?
I can do show me a heart. Show me a heart.
Hey guys, this is Frank. In this video, I will show you another very cool feature we just released in the NavTalk 2.3.5, which is multi-motion. So let me show you how this feature get work. If you go to our portal, if you see some icon over here, multi-motion avatar, which means this one could do some gesture, could do some action based on the conversation. Okay, now let me show you how this get work. Okay, could you tell me what gesture you can do?
Yes. I can do yes. Approval. Sounds good. Agreeing. Nod. Emphasizing. Speaking gesture. Hand gestures. Conversational gesture. Presentation. Making a point. Explaining. Introduction. Give me five. Celebration. High five. Show me your outfit. Show your look. Show me your cloths. Turn around.
Okay, very good, very good. Could you do high five?
I can do high five. High five.
Very good. Thumbs up.
I can do thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Okay. Could you turn around?
I can do turn around. Turn around.
Okay, looks very good, very good. So yeah, could you show me a heart?
I can do show me a heart. Show me a heart.
Okay, very nice. Okay, thank you. Bye. Yeah, you can see we could ask the avatar to do something. The avatar could also do some gesture based on the conversation. If the avatar agree with you, it will nod. If it not agree with you, it will shake the head or something like that. So it's very interesting. You could customize this motion, and I can show you how to do that. So go to the home page. You could do this from very beginning, like the regular avatar, say okay, create the avatar, say okay, Chinese pop star. Yeah, it will create the image. So the first of all, it will create an image and use this image, create a different motion. Each motion just like a few video. Few 2 seconds video, and each video needs the first frame and the last frame exactly the same. You could use the prompt to generate this video. You don't need to use any tool to generate the video. So you could say, okay, if you don't like this one, you could improve this a little bit, but I think this one looks fine. So let's say just use this look, and then you could start creating the motion, or you could just use a single video, a single motion. If you want to use multi-motion, just pick up this one. So let's say, okay, now we have some built-in motion. The first one is idle. The next one is listening. This one built-in, this one you could delete. The built-in one, you cannot delete that. So you could add a motion over here. This one is idle. What means the idle? The idle means if the avatar and you not speak anything, so that is idle. When the avatar is idling, we want the avatar just blink the eye. Yeah, so it will generate the video. This video could be like a 2 seconds video. The first frame and the last frame exactly the same, and it follows the prompt to generate a small video. Okay, now you can select this one and to the idle. So each idle, this one, each idle or listening, you could have multiple motion, because we don't want to one video repeat again and again. We want to pick up one of them randomly. So we could say blink eyes. We could generate one more. Even we use the same prompt, the movement may a little bit different. Now let's generate one more, or even more. If you have some video in your local, you could just drag to over here. But the video has to be the first frame and the last frame exactly the same. Is a closing looping video. So here is some instruction. You could use another tool to generate this video. You don't have to use our tool to generate the video. Now you can pick up both of them to this idle. So it will randomly pick up one of them if the status is idle. The listening is pretty much the same, just when you talk, but the avatar just listening what you are talking about. So it will use this motion, agree, which means if the avatar agree with what you said, so it will do something, it will like nod the head or something like that. So you could add more motion over here. Now let me show you the one I already created, so which is much easier to help us understand. We already have this one, so you could import this one to your own avatar library. Once you import to there, you will see it's over here. Now you could edit this one, just to pick up the edits and use this photo. We don't need to change anything, just continue. So here is the one I already created. This is the idol. The idol, we have 3 of them. We just pick up one of them. We have the listening. Yeah, the application will randomly pick up one of them. Agree, high five. So even you say, oh, please do the high five, it's not always do the same thing. It will a little bit different each time if you add more motion over here. So this is a turn around. If you look at the hair, yeah, you could add more turn around. Like this one is turn from the right. You could have another one turn from the left, something like that. If you want to add more, for example, if I want to say, okay, could you laugh or something? Yeah, so let's just do this guy. This one is a very important, the usage tag. It's kind of like a description for your motion. If this match with what the customer say, so it will pick up this scenario. We use the AI to detect which scenario, which motion we need to pick up based on the conversation or based on what the user asks the avatar to do. So for this one, let's say, okay, let's add one more. This is the library, so you can pick up one of them, even one of them used by another motion. So we just generate one, we will use the AI to generate a laughing video. Okay, now it may take about another 1 minute to get it generated. Now let's just pick up this one. Okay. Okay, so here is the laughing one. So when you tell the avatar a joke, so it probably will use this motion. You could add as many as you can to improve your avatar. So your avatar could have a lot of the motion. It will be looks more natural, and it won't use a lot of GPU resource because it will just pick up one of the motion based on the conversation, based on the understanding of the conversation. The avatar should laugh, the avatar should cry, should be sad, or something like that, all based on the AI. The AI will make the decision which one it will use, so you don't need to worry about. You only need to worry about the prompt over here, the usage tag. The usage tag need match with the conversation. I think that is how to generate a new avatar with the multi-motion feature. So since I already add one more stuff over here, so now it's retraining. If you already have some avatar before, you want to change that to the multiple motion avatar, you could do over here, just go here, say edit. Now click next one, then you set up your motion library. Then you could change this one to the multi-motion avatar, which is very easy. I think that pretty much all for this video. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. This one will help you to create a more natural avatar, more lifelike. Okay, thank you for your time. See you next time. Bye.